Hello, and welcome to Enlighten My World's Syncretistic Sunday Services. I am Dominique Heider, Pastor Nikki, if you like, and I'm going to lead you today in some fun celebration and raising of vibrations and flowing with spirit. So 1 second here, I just want to cue us up and see you in a sec.
We are the universe. We are the universe. Let it rise. We are the universe. We are the universe. Let it rise.
Hello, back again. So today I want to talk about letting go and just being free in the spirit and letting go, letting God, however you want to put it. But before I get started, let me tell you a little bit about what this is all about. So, syncretistic. The word syncretistic is from syncretism. I think I'm saying that right. And it's the idea that many like-minded religions, philosophies, theories, dogmas, whatever you can call it, an idea of faith, all agree. They're all alike, regardless of how different their cultures are, no matter how different their traditions are, no matter what country they come from or how many thousands of years they've existed. We blend them all together and take the likeness in all of them, which is about, in our case, love. And like the Beatles said, it's all you need. All you need is love. Love really is that flowing common current through all of us and all the things on this planet. So what these services are about aren't so much about, oh, it's Sunday, it's day for church. No, this is about people who don't necessarily want to stick with one kind of religion or belief system. This is all belief systems, as long as they're love-centered, as long as they're centered on raising each other up, serving each other as community, as humankind, and loving each other, and oneness, a oneness vibration. And so this is for whoever wants to join in and celebrate. Don't care what religion you come from. Don't care what tradition you come from. I mean, personally, I care because I'm interested, but it's not about that. This is so we all celebrate together. We all celebrate our Creator together. We all celebrate being here as one, and just try to forget all that other stuff that's happening around us and keep the center focus on what is real. And that is, we are all one. We are all connected. And love is our current that goes through us. So what I like to do is bring up our vibrations and connect us to that divine realm, the angelic realm, by using music and using singing. Because singing connects us, not just singing, music itself connects us to the divine. So I actually put some stuff aside to be prepared to sing, and literally 3 minutes before I went live, I started singing Amazing Grace to myself. And when things like that happen, I usually feel that it's spirit coming through. It's my angelic friends who like to talk to me coming through and saying, oh, we would like you to sing this song, or we would like you to say these things. So to honor the divine inspiration I was given, we're going to sing Amazing Grace. I don't have music queued up for it because it literally was 3 minutes before the live started, and I just started singing it to myself. So we're going to bring up those vibrations. I might be a little scratchy. I'm not really prepared for this song, but hopefully you can sing along with me. If you don't know the song, hum along, listen and close your eyes and kind of meditate on the words, because they are beautiful words and they really have nothing to do with any particular faith. Though it was written in a Christian tradition, if you listen to the words, they kind of cross over all traditions, because it's about grace. It's about knowing you're taken care of, knowing that there's some greater force out there that is keeping you in its bosom and protecting you and taking care and surrendering to that. And that's actually everything I've been guided to talk to you about today. So let's get some energy going. Bring our vibrations up into the divine realm so we can be connecting with spirit and our source. I'm gonna clear my throat. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. 'Twas blind, but now I see. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace hath brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been here 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing Source's praise as when we first began. You feel it? Do you feel connected? I do. I'm feeling up there now. I'm even getting a little schwitzy. I'm getting a little heated. Whew, that energy up, as energy rises, heat rises, temperature rises. So I want to get us in this beautiful groove of letting go, feeling our source's grace, feeling taken care of, feeling connected to each other, seeing each other as we see ourselves. Or maybe sometimes we need to do the opposite. Maybe we need to see ourselves in what we admire and see in others, and see that it's there in us too. Let's just sit and breathe in on that for a minute. Feel that. Feel each other. Know that every person watching this now, if there's no one watching it now, but 5,000 people watch it throughout time, we're all watching it together at the same time. We're all doing this together. So feel that energy of everyone who's celebrating right now. Feel the oneness of everyone on the planet who is giving reverence to something greater and bigger than themselves right now. Just feel that. We're going to do a little mantra. Normally, I find an actual Sanskrit mantra for us to do, but I've been guided to change that up today and have us do a little song that we've sung a few times here. And it's actually, the words are a beautiful mantra. And if we could flow this week in this mantra and just let go and be there, be in this present moment and recognize you're exactly who you're supposed to be. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Everything is working out for you in divine timing. And all you have to do is sit back, relax, and flow downstream. Let the current take you. Let the divine current take you where it will. So we're going to sing I'm a Bright Light. Thank you, Janice Delosier. She's the creator of this song, a wonderful, wonderful music teacher that we usually use with kids. And I think it's perfect, and everybody should be in this vibration. So I love this song. And if you know it, sing along. If you don't, you'll pick it up quickly because it's an echo song. And it goes like this. I am a bright light. And then you echo. I am a bright light. I am a bright light. I am a bright light. I'm perfect just the way I am. I'm perfect just the way I am. Perfect just the way I am. Perfect just the way I am. Let's do it together again now, okay? I am a bright light. I am a bright light. I'm perfect just the way I am. I'm perfect just the way I am. Yay! I hope you sang along, and if you didn't, I hope you sang it in your head, because you're perfect just the way you are. No Botox. I mean, if you got it, that's cool too, but you don't need it. Don't need diets. Only for health reasons, to keep yourself in good alignment and good health. Your body is beautiful. Your age is perfect. You're perfectly aged like fine wine and cheese. Cheese is kind of a bad example, I realize, because it's cheese, but I love cheese, so I'm going to go with that too. You're perfect with every pudge and every wrinkle and every foot of height and every inch of length. You're perfect. Creator made you in the way he wanted to, like an artist. Like an artist painting an original, beautiful picture. Would you walk over to the artist and take a pen and some scissors and say, I love your painting, but can we just cut that off and get rid of that? Would you do that? Why would we do that to divine? It's a pretty good artist. Look at the beauty that has been created for us and all around us. And that's us. Perfect, just the way you are. So we get a little bit of a treat today, going with our music. My brother Jimmy is an amazing musician and orchestrator, composer, and we're going to use his music today. And I want to keep us on that vibration of letting go and being exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment. So that's what we're going to get in the vibe of. And I hope it's a catchy tune for you so that when you're going through your week, you have this little mantra in your head. Okay, so let's listen to my brother's song here. It's awesome. He wrote it for me. I hope you can hear it okay. Just a quick little mantra. We are exactly where we're supposed to be. We are exactly where we're supposed to be. We are exactly where we're supposed to be. We're in traffic and it's really rushing us and we feel it. We are exactly where we're supposed to be. Someone's annoying us in line at the store. We are exactly where we're supposed to be. Our kids not listening, doing things we don't like. We are exactly where we're supposed to be. In this moment right now, we are exactly where we're supposed to be. Just a little fun mantra. Keep it in your head. Keep it moving and grooving. And it's going to start over again on us here. Oh, my Lord. Hold on one sec. Looks like we're supposed to keep singing it. All right, we're actually going to roll into with this our groove of dancing, because dancing, as y'all know, if you know me, grounds us to the earth while also raising our vibration, putting us in a very, very present spot when we dance. And I'm not talking about line dancing or, I love that kind of stuff too. I'm talking free movement dancing. So that's what we're going to go into right now. Do a little samba, like belly dancing. Get your bodies moving. Get yourself grounded to the earth. If you're in a chair, you could be doing so much stuff in a chair or in a bed. Look, I'm in a chair and I'm not moving. I'm in the car. I'm driving. Look, I can still move. Get myself centered in that beautiful, creative, divine energy. Move your body. Move your hips and your legs. Move your body. If you're sitting in a chair, move your feet around. Warm your body up. Feel. If you can't move at all, you're just, I can't move, I'm so tired. Do it in your head. See yourself doing crazy acrobatics and stuff in your head. Just get moving. Be silly if you want. I hope you're moving. Feeling that vibration rise higher and higher. Okay. Now. Well, this is really just going to keep bugging me, isn't it? Sorry. I need like a producer or somebody who can like do my technical stuff while I'm trying to actually get in the groove here and connect us and connect with you and be with you, because I winded myself with that funky dancing. So I'm going to switch views here for a sec. Excuse me while I do another technical thing that I could use a producer for. There we go. Okay. So take a sip. So this morning I drew some oracle cards. I was drawn to do the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. If you're ever interested in any of the decks I use or anything, please let me know in the comments or email me, because it's hard for me to remember once the video is done to put links to things like that. Excuse me, in the comments, or if it's on YouTube in the drop down box. But if you remind me because you're interested, I'll remember, because I'll always do what you guys ask me to do. So one card came out from that, and I just think it's amazing because look at that. It's the blessed card. And I really think that that's the energy, excuse me, here thing go. That's the energy of where we are today. That's the energy that God and Spirit want us to be in today. And throughout this week, we're just blessed. We're taken care of. We got everything we need because we're exactly where we're supposed to be. Exactly where we're supposed to be. So I don't know if you want to, you can always take a screenshot of this. Let me get the good angle with the color, the lighting, and take a screenshot, or sorry, technical stuff again. Whatever you want, and then use it as your screensaver on your phone or something like that. Just keeps you remembering in that vibe, and it's really pretty. So, okay, so that was that card. Then I was drawn to use, and this was even more spontaneous than it usually is for me. I just grabbed, and these are what came out. So this is the Ascended Masters deck. This is actually out of print. It's a Doreen Virtue deck. I think you can probably get it, but because it's not printed, it might be a little expensive, but it's out there. So this is really cool too. I pulled Detach from Drama. If we let go, there's a lot of drama out there, right? There's a lot of stuff going on out there. But if we detach from drama, we're letting go. We're existing in the present moment. We're floating downstream. We just are. And then, I love this. Open your heart to love. And that's really everything, all I want. And it's Jesus. And this was Pallas Athena. And to me, that's what it's all about. It's all about opening your heart to love. That's the one religion. That is the religion that encompasses all of us, no matter where you come from or what you believe. You love. You love the people in your life. You should love yourself. You love the things you do. You love experiencing the world and nature. It's about love. So that's all I wanted to bring to the table when I started these services. And I hope that if you watch and when you watch, you feel that. I hope you feel the love. I hope you feel your vibration up there. And at least for, if not the rest of the week, maybe a couple days, maybe an hour, that you're in this high vibe place where you're just like, I feel good. I love everybody. I don't care if you're annoying me and doing crazy things because I love you. And I see the God in me sees and recognizes the God in you. Namaste. Like, if you could just be in that vibe for like an hour after you're done watching this video. If you can be in it longer, that's amazing. And the more you practice and the more you do it, the longer you stay in that vibe. And know that when we are in a place of appreciation and we're in a place of feeling content, even though maybe all the little things in our lives aren't measuring up, or don't seem like they're measuring up at the moment. When we're in a vibration, in an energy of just being happy with where we are in the moment we're in, and recognizing that right now I'm breathing, right now I feel good, right now in this moment I have energy, right now in this moment no one is bothering me. In this very moment, there is no sounds that are offensive to my ears. There's no smells that are offensive to my nose. In this moment right now, everything is perfect. And you know what's going to happen when you get in that vibe? Then the next moment comes and nothing's changed. And then the next moment and the next moment. And maybe after about 20 moments go by and you're still in that vibe, maybe a little something comes in. But because you've been focusing and living in that energy of just perfect. This moment is perfect. It doesn't bother you as much when a stimuli comes in that would have really bothered you before. And less things that might annoy you or trigger you or things like that start to happen. They have to come in. Obviously, other people have to live in your life, and different situations have to come and go. But the way you handle them and the way they affect you and the control you have over yourself and your own emotions starts to change. And remember, that's the only thing we have control over, how we feel. We may not have control over our environment. We may not have control over the situations in our life. We definitely have no control over other people or what they do, though so many people like to think they do, but really only the individual. From a 2-year-old on up to a 95-year-old, they control their own behavior. They choose to do something for one reason or another, but we cannot. We can influence, we can inspire, but that's it. That's all we can do. But we can completely control how we feel about situations, how we feel in the moment, how we allow ourselves to feel and be treated. And that's it's all in here. No one can do anything to you without you letting them. Even someone may come up and punch you in the face, right? They're doing something to you. But how you react to it and how that affects you is up to you. So are they really doing something to you if you're like, and walk away? I mean, there could be blood gushing out your nose and everything, and you're just like, anybody got tissue? That's the energy you want to be in. And it's hard, and it takes a lot of work. But by meditating every day if you can, for at least 10 minutes, if not more, just being in the present moment. And the more you do it, the more things start to happen for you, the more beautiful things happen. And there's a beautiful thing happening coming down my stairs right now. And it is my son, Gabriel, in all his gorgeousness, giving me that look that 17-year-olds like to give. So we're going to do a meditation on letting go. And hopefully we can stay in that energy for a while today, because it is hard. But if you remember, every time you have a kind of moment, just remembering that you're in that, just remembering that I'm supposed to be in the present moment, or in this moment nothing is happening to me, or in this moment there's nothing I can do about the situation that I'm stressing out about, and recognize that right now everything is perfect and everything is great, even if it's not completely perfect. In the moment that you're in, sitting in the chair you're in, whatever it is, that moment is perfect. That's where you have to come to a conclusion about yourself. And I'm being distracted. I apologize. Thank you. I'm only live and stuff, right? So we are going to, again, listen to my darling, darling brother. And excuse me while I cue us up. My brother's playing all the instruments here, by the way. Okay. And just sit in a nice spot. If you're driving or biking or operating heavy machinery, you probably shouldn't be meditating, but you can listen. Just be careful. Find a good spot to sit in. Take a deep, relaxing breath. Feel the tension leave your body. As you settle into your place of self-reflection and healing, take another deep breath. And be aware that with each breath you take, you become more and more deeply relaxed, calm, at peace, and at ease. Feel yourself drifting, peaceful and softened, deeper and deeper into a comfortable place, a safe place within yourself. You can feel yourself becoming more relaxed now. With each new breath, your body is breathing a sigh of relief as you just let go and settle deeper. Now surrender all effort. Surrender all sweating and striving. Surrender all sense of doing anything at all. There is nothing that you need to do in this very moment. Let go of all fears. Let go of all concerns. Let go of your responsibilities. Let go of your needs. Let go of everything that's so important. Let go of anything you're obsessed about. Let go of your story. Let go of your ideas about who you are. Let go of trying to get anything out of this meditation. Especially let go of the sense that there's anything wrong with you, or that meditation is going to fix you in some way. Let go of the content of any sensory experience happening around you. That is whatever you're thinking or feeling is fine. Don't try to change it in any way. The content or meeting is irrelevant. Let go of that. Completely and utterly surrender yourself without holding anything back. There is no part of yourself that is outside of this surrender, somehow watching it, controlling it, or seeing how it's going. Surrender your feelings. Surrender keeping yourself together. Surrender your mind. Let go of your soul. Let go until there's nothing left. Last of all, let go of letting go. Allow yourself to effortlessly swim in the ocean of your internal experience. It will buoy you up every time. There is nothing at all that you need to do or be in this place of total surrender. There is only love, only support, only peace, only clarity. These do not exist as their normal emotional forms. That is merely content. Instead, they exist as something like the nature of reality. They simply are. Surrender. Let go. Now I'm going to begin to count down from 10 to 1 to gently and slowly return your awareness to the present. 10. Begin to change your focus from inward to outward. 9. Take a few deep, cleansing breaths. Long inhales and exhales. 8, 7, 6. Gently move your upper body, your shoulders, arms, head, neck. 5. Gently move your lower body, your legs, ankles, your feet, toes. 4. Rub your hands together, creating a tingling sensation. 3. Gently massage your eyes open, opening them only after your eyes feel comfortable. 2. Feel yourself fully return to the present moment. 1. Renewed and enthusiastic for the awakening and the healing that is taking place. We are truly grateful for this meditation, for being able to share it together, for each other, and for the divine healing of love from our Creator, our Source. Isn't that a nice one? So I am going to, sadly, maybe not sadly, cut it short today. So I won't be channeling, though I kind of feel like I've been the whole time. There's a lot of hubbub happening around me, and I don't want it to interrupt you in your flow and your vibe. I hope you're feeling high vibe. I hope you're feeling your energy levels and your body feeling perfect just the way you are, and you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. So flow. And for your homework for this week, divine homework, I know some of you are going to be like, what? No way. Try not watching the news. Just try it for a week. Don't watch any news. News stories, news on the radio, watch movies or something like that. Just for 1 week. Believe me, nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen that is going to, oh my God, if I didn't hear it on the news. If something's going to happen in our world, there will be people that you know that are going to tell you before, okay? The news is not our source for reverence and divine centeredness anyway. Wow, I don't know if you guys can hear what's happening right now, but I apologize. There's bombs going off in my kitchen. Anyway, your homework is to try not watching any news at all, just for a week or 5 days. And at the end, I want you to notice how different you feel, how at ease you feel, the calmness you feel. You have to, because it might be a little addiction for some of you. I don't know. So it's going to take a few days before the anxiety of, I'm not watching is going to happen. But just let it go and see what happens. Okay? So be beacons of change. I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye-bye.